Hey, 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 beautiful people, what's going on? Peace, awesome, an amazing day, amazing day. It is Saturday, it is Shop Saturday. So I thought, let me come on here, spend some time with my peoples, let you know what is happening, and update you with a few things. So for those of you who don't know me, welcome in. Don't let this be your first time. Stay longer, make this be a long time. Just go ahead and follow, like. If you like what I'm saying, go ahead and like. If this resonate with you, then go ahead and share. The purpose of this live is to, to seek some new prospects, some new customers. It's Shop Saturday, y'all. So you got to be out here talking about your business, okay? So I got to come out here and let you guys know what is up and what is happening. And why are we not talking about our business each and every single day? It beats me, but I am not talking about it enough. So the little that I do show up, I'm coming, okay? Because I got opportunities, I got ways for you to make money. But not only that, guys, I'm here to somewhat hold your hand. The minute you show me that you have interest, the minute that you are, showing up for yourself, I am going to, deliver the information to you. I'm going to, you know, show up to support you. I am going to make myself available and accessible to you, right? So that you can build, you can grow, and you can really dominate in this industry. I'm a part of an amazing franchise, okay? I've been in this company for since 2017, guys. And this is a global health and wellness company. I am a global, distributor who have organizations all over the world. And just to name a few, let me see. I do have, you got Canada, Toronto. In Canada, we have people in Toronto, Mississauga, Cambridge, London, Windsor. Oh, and we just recently recruited another person in Windsor who's ready to, build their organization and pair this organization along with their business. In the United States, I build organizations across, from Florida, Miami, Boston, New York, Detroit, and just again recently, guys, New Jersey. So I'm celebrating me. I'm celebrating our company. I'm celebrating 1000 Families Canada because I am continuously pursuing new active members, new business partners, but also I'm always working on me, working on my business, working on myself, being a product of the product, making sure that I'm creating spaces where you guys are always engaged. One of the things about this business, which I'm going to talk to you a bit about, is you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, right? It's important that you tap into your upline. It's important that you tap into your mentor. It's important that you tap into your leadership that is working this business. When you come into this business, there's a few things that you want to follow, and you want to make sure that you complete these tasks. You want to make sure that you're sharing it with your touch. Sorry, sharing and touching base with your sponsor, the person that got you into the business, the person that you signed up under. You want to make sure that you're in constant communication. If it's me, you want to make sure that you're in constant communication with me. I have, like I said, I have someone that just joined in business with me, and he is on fire, guys. He is phenomenal. Again, like I said, he's in New Jersey. He already started the business. He made sure he got the product, become a product of his product. He set his own health and wellness goals. As he's focusing on that, he's talking about his journey. He's talking, introducing it to other people. He's keeping in contact with me. So to me, that shows that, hey, you are going to be very successful in life, right? You just need to now go through the purple book. And I think we did a couple videos on the purple book already, where it goes through the guidelines on how to set your goals, how to, set the outcome that you're looking for with your business, and how to execute and carry it out, right? How to follow the 10-5-2 system, and how to really grow and build your business. So this video is not about that. But this video is about how you should be constantly in communication and reaching out, not just to reach out to find out what your sponsor is doing, not just to reach out to find out, hey, just to have cordial conversation. That's great too. But no, we're here. We are a business. We are a global business. As I just told you, I have organizations all over the world. I'm in Canada. I'm sitting in my house. I am working this business from a smart device, from a cell phone, from a laptop, from a tablet. I am working this business off of a device no matter where I go. I went to Atlanta the other day, right? I was able to connect and collaborate with people. I was able to um, connect with relationships where I'm able to build and nurture, right? I was able to, I am the source, I have access to information that's going to help our people to elevate, to pivot, to shift to the next level, right? I put you in positions where you are able to walk into rooms where you're able to even utilize convert your knowledge, your resources into, digital products, into cash, right? I teach you the retail game when it comes to our organization. I sit, I've been in this industry for quite some time, and I'm growing my organization in multiple different countries and different places. And that has been the goal. The goal has been to make money in different currencies, right? And when I set that out and I put that out there, and that's when I started attracting this very company, this very organization that I am so proud to be a part. Health and wellness is a 3 times trillion dollar industry, guys, right? If you are on your health and wellness journey and you're not tapping into how to earn some kind of income in this industry, then you are losing out, right? You're missing out on what's out there. There's many ways, multiple ways that you are able to earn residually in this industry. I was going to say in this kingdom. Yes, Lord. Right? But one of the amazing thing about my organization, not only in the health and wellness industry, there's multiple ways on how to earn residually. But in my organization, we pride ourselves in being able to earn residually in 6 different ways. And we get paid daily or we get paid weekly. So options are very important for people who are busy, for people who have, demands in their life, people who have family that they have to tend to, people who are doing it on their own, right? And really finding it hard to find time and reasons to get to the bag, to get to their health journey, to start taking care of themselves, to start putting themselves first. Options are important. So being that I'm in this organization, that gives me the opportunity to have options, so that and also that I'm able to not only position myself to get healthy, to make money, but I'm able to carry somebody with me. I'm able to share this opportunity with another person that doesn't take anything away from me, but also gives that person value. That doesn't take anything away from them, but absolutely gains value. And when I say it doesn't take anything away from you, when you decide to make an investment into yourself, the investment calls for you to actually make that investment, take that action, to take those, to purchase those products that you need to accelerate your optimal growth. The action requires you to participate in your promise, your journey, participate in your own transformation by engaging in the community, by showing up daily, take and going outside for 30 minutes or moving your body for 30 minutes each and every single day. The commitment or the transformation requires your commitment. So it's going to require you to invest your time. It's going to require you to to invest your money. It's going to require you guys to invest, focus. You're going to need to focus on this next level of your life. Okay. So one of the amazing things about this organization, we don't just offer you something and leave you there. We make sure that you have a host of options, places that you can go, resources that you can have to your at your fingertips, um, community that you can tap into and connect with, coaches that you are able to ask questions, that you're able to work with, that you're able to put to work. Because as I said at the beginning, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. I myself, us as leaders, are looking for you to get pick up that phone, to give us a call and say, hey, I am hosting this event. Hey, I have this vending opportunity. Can you give me some advice? Hey, I want to do a virtual or a virtual business call. I want to do a three-way call. I know somebody who wants to get into this business, but I don't have much knowledge of what's going on in the business because I'm just starting out. Can you help me? Yes, yes, yes. This is why we're here, guys. We want you to put us to work. We are a part of a global organization that focus on health and well-being. We provide the resources and we provide the tools. Okay, we have meal plans, we have systems. Okay, we have coaches accessible, and we have room for you to come in with your gifts and with your talent, and for you to create that impact in your community and in your environment. So we celebrate you, and I'm looking forward to you joining in business with me. If you've never been in business in this amazing company, if you've never even considered being a part of a organization that can position you to be great in all aspects, then consider this one. Start considering it now. Start thinking about how profitable it can be for you in the same today, right? One of the amazing thing about this business, you can start today and start making money today, okay? But we can help you to plan out. We can go on our 90-day run, and I could coach you towards your 90-day run to success to make sure that you are setting up your business the right and proper way. I know how you guys do. You guys come in, you guys want to read all the products, you guys want to process that, you guys want to see how it goes, but in reality, guys, you don't need to do all of that. Trust yourself enough to trust the system that's already working, that's set up, that you don't have to duplicate, that all you got to do is copy and paste, that all you got to do is show up and talk, that's all you got to do is show up and be a product of of the product. We will know if you're not being a product of your product, because not only are we not seeing you, but that's okay, because sometimes we don't see you and you pop out and show us, right? You pop out and show people that look at the body because I've been working. Look at the results because I've been working. Look at the people, look at the community that I'm building behind the scene because I've been working, because you've been doing it behind the scene, all right? But then if you're not popping up with nothing, then we already know you're not doing the work. How about the people who say they're taking the products, they're being a product of the product, and you are popping up, but we're not seeing the results. You're not seeing the results. You're not consistent enough. You're not authentic enough. You're not being real enough to you first, right? Because you're not fooling anybody, right? Shame will not make us show up. Shame will not make you show up for your success, right? So if you're feeling any insecurity, if you're feeling any self doubt, if you're feeling any self sabotage, if you're feeling any shame, these are the things we need to remove out of the way so that you can shine. Dust yourself off, baby girl. Dust yourself off so that you can come to the forefront and shine boldly and confidently, right? Because you are that in what you believe you are, okay? So why not walk out? Why not walk out in that? Even though even if you are not that right now, baby, in the physical, you are that right now because you said so, because you believe so. Okay, now it's time to show up and show everybody else that this is who you need to start addressing me as, right? But first, you got to show up. But first, you got to have that bigger belief. And that's why I love about this organization. Once again, we are in a place of personal development continuously. We have early morning meditation, right? We have movements, working out, and breath work, right? We have trainings, right? We have community events where we're constantly doing the work, the self work, sitting down, speaking those conversations, having those conversations with ourselves, being open and transparent to our sisters, to our friends, to the network that we have built within the community, conversations that you're not having with your peers in your circle now, conversation, transformational conversation that you are not having with your family and friends now, that you're unable to have in that environment and to that capacity. You are now with, with exposure, with proximity to this organization, you are now in rooms where we're doing the true work. We're healing ourselves, we're growing, we're building, and we're dominating. So that to me is phenomenal. That to me is awesome and amazing. And I myself am so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so filled with gratitude that people are, seeing what it is that I'm doing and pursuing to do the same and create impact in their way in their community, right? So I want to celebrate that for me. I want to celebrate that for you. If you have joined my organization from any one of these cities or states, I want you to reach out to me. If you are in any of these cities or states, or any other cities or states that you think, you saw this video and you're like, you know what, I want to tap into whatever that she's tapping into. I want to be a part of what it is that she's um, a part of, right? I want to be more focused and conscious about my health and well-being. And if I can make money, and if I can position myself to be helpful to other people, and this is the vehicle that she's using to do it and it's working, I want to be a part of this. I am a C-section mother of three who has transformed my own life and still transforming my life, still becoming, still creating the life that I see for myself. But ladies, man, people, listen, I have come a long way, right? I have come a long way. So glory be to God. And I am so happy and grateful now that my next chapter is greater, that I am attracting more people who are interested in becoming a business partner with me, more people who are ready to be a part of this health and wellness lifestyle, more people who are ready to be a part of 1,000 Families Canada, a part of 1,000 Families Global, because we are taking storm, right? There are people in here that's literally creating their own way. They're getting their transformation, they're losing weight, they're looking completely new, they're more energized, and it's because of the products that we have, the quality and the natural products that we have to provide. There are people being able to gain their financial freedom because they've created extra streams of income and was shown the way of how to increase that income to continue going and coming. Let me tell you, there's so much other people that I do speak to, and they limit themselves because they keep putting off investing in themselves and putting into this business and putting into this organization. But you can see that they're buying products everywhere else. They're spending money on day-to-day things that we that are not going to be useful for them in the long term. Like, you spent maybe $30 today. You spent maybe $50 today. Maybe you spent even $100 today. Did you pay a bill? Right? Did you go outside? Did you purchase something? Like, you may have spent some money today, but did you invest in your health? No, because you're too busy. People are too busy. Sometimes we are too busy thinking about, we can put it off later. I can buy this later. I don't need this now. But we have to really prioritize. We have to focus on, okay, me making the investment in this area, which is your health and wellness, which is in purchasing your kit and making sure that you're going on your health and wellness journey. The bonus is you get 30-day money back guarantee. So listen, if you don't see the results, if you haven't lost the weight, if you haven't dropped a pound, if your mindset, your energy haven't changed within that 30 days and you've truly and honestly locked in, then baby, you gonna get your money back. So plus, okay? But you taking these products, you are going to have a transformation. You're going to have your own transformation. And then you have access to sharing this journey with a friend, sharing this journey with people in your household, sharing this journey with people in your community. You have the opportunity now, because you've made that investment, plus, right? You're not only getting your own experience, but you have now opened your mouth, right? Words are power. You have now opened your mouth to go ahead and share with another person. Ask them, hey, would you like to join me? Or they have been able to see you step up boldly and confidently to go on your own weight loss journey, your own transformational journey. Okay, so that's inspiring to them, and in turn, eventually they too will join you, right? But they got to see you make that move first, right? In addition to that, right, you making that one initial investment, you are able to open up your financial wheel. Now you're able to again make residual income, but you're able to earn pay 5 to 6 different ways. You making that initial investment as a customer, you're getting all the perks that I just mentioned. But if you decide, say, hey, I want to become a distributor, I want to become a global um, distribution leader, then I want to join this organization, then guess what? The opportunity is also there. You can come in and you can invest into that kit. You can also invest into the business kit where you're able to get your products not only for yourself, not only to sample and share, which you'll learn more about how that grows your business, and inventory so that you can sell or grow your business if you are into leadership in that aspect. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal opportunity. You notice I haven't said anything where there is losses. It's all gains. It's all pros, no cons, no losses. Okay, so you're gonna have those options. All right, if you're confused, let me see, type confused. If you got it, type I got it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I want it. I feel it. I can have it. Hey, remember, we are in the month of April and we are in affirmation and alignment April. And this is what I'm here. I'm here to align you with your desires. Somebody was asking God, say, give me and show me a way where I'm able to earn residual income. Show me somebody who I'm able to tap into and tap in with that's going to really support me. That's what's really inspire me. That's really going to put me in position. That has the knowledge and the information that I need. Somebody been praying and asking for that, because I know I was praying and asking for that, and I ran into my millionaire mentor who has been changing and transforming life, and everything that I've told you to do on this live right now, right? I've done with her. She has told me to do as well, right? One of the things is, as I said, tap into your mentor on a daily basis. My mentor, I told you, I'm here in these little cities, these small towns and states that I've mentioned on the live that I'm currently in. And it's a big deal, right? Because many people have started their organization and they haven't even decided to grow their organization. So the fact that I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different places across Ontario, North America and America is a phenomenal thing, right? I am still accessible. You can still touch and reach me. You can still connect and collaborate with me at the level that you're at. But with my mentor, right, I am able to connect and collaborate with her. I'm able to show up in rooms that where she has invited us to, where she has already gone in and left the door open for us to now take initiative and walk through. We can walk through, we can show up, right? Because we are putting ourselves in position as leaders, right? But one of the things, how she has made it available for us to touch point with her each and every single day, because she has enrolled like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And I don't want to get this wrong. Let me see if I can get the exact fact. But my mentor, my millionaire coach, my advisor, who you will be getting the same knowledge, the same information from, but because you're not able to have the proximity with her now, you're able to touch point with me, you're able to learn with me. I am the one that's going in the doors that she has kicked open for us to walk through. Because I'm able to walk through those doors, I'm able to now come through and make ways, and leave those breadcrumbs, so to speak, to those who want to make it through these doors. So with my mentor, she's best known for her products, for one product. She focuses on the one product that she has been doing, and she takes all the products, but for her marketing strategy, she focuses on the one product, right? The next thing about my mentor is she has 14,000 plus people in our organization, myself being one of them, you being one of them when you decide to join me, right? And we keep building in that order. All the people that I have who have joined in my organization under me, we're all a part of this 14,000 plus people that she herself, that one person has generated over the course of her time being here. And one of the things that she will tell you is that, guess what? These are just automation. These are automatic. She don't know all these 14,000 people. She hasn't had conversation with all these 14,000 people. She cannot sit on the phone every day, every week, and talk to all these 14,000 people. But as we say, you must make sure that you're having connections and communication with your mentor and with your sponsor. So now let me tell you, because her organization is larger than mine, right? I haven't gotten there yet, but she has taught me what to do when I get there. So here's what she does to make sure that we are touching point with her each and every single day. We have training each and every single day on our platform at 1 p.m. That's teaching you the back office, the formula, the retailing, everything that you need to know to run and to operate your business each and every single day around 8 o'clock and at 8:30. We have 2 30-minute call that's going to help explain and break down what the business entails and how you can benefit from joining the organization and how it is changing and transforming lives all around the world. So you can do it yourself, or you can always just make sure that you plug people into the system that is already working, plug the people into the system that is there for you, because she doesn't have to do it, but she has done it so that nobody is left behind and nobody feels left out. We have training each and every single Saturday, right? At the same time for at least all the time that I know I've been in here, from 2017, from she started doing it from 2015 and before that, right? It has been continuously. Nothing has changed, only has increased, right? But are you still, and I've never missed a training. I've never, this morning I jumped on a little late, but what I found, what I jumped onto was so impactful and phenomenal. And the gems that were given to me, this is why I came on here on fire today, right? Because I was in the proximity of leaders that are on fire, we're in proximity of leaders that are not afraid, that are not gatekeepers, that are coming to give us the blueprint that is necessary and that is needed and that is required to help us to launch our business, to help us to scale in our business, to help us to launch and scale in our life, right? It teaches simple principles, basic principles that you would think is common sense to many, but it's not. Like, get up and make your bed. Like, get up and wash your face and moisturize it. Get up and put a little lip gloss and gloss on your lips, like I need to do now. Get up and dress for your day. Get up and show up for yourself. Get up and walk. It doesn't matter if you don't feel like it. Just go ahead and do it, because eventually you will feel like it, right? Your body will tell your mind what to do. Just go out and do it. And these simple information that they're sharing with us are things that, you know what, yeah, it becomes obvious because now you hear it, but the will within us sometimes don't allow us to, right? Sometimes we don't feel like it. Sometimes we're low in energy. Sometimes we're drained. Sometimes we call down depression on ourselves. Sometimes there's so many other. Sometimes you're just tired, right? And that's okay to be tired. But we gotta swift and sort and know the difference. But you always have to make sure that you're operating in excellence and making sure that you're taking hold of the opportunity. So being in environments like that, that's going to foster renewed, fresh mindset and positive thoughts and engagement to your mind, to your cells, to your spirit, to your body. It's a phenomenal thing because you will do more, you will go where you need to go faster, go where you need to grow, right? And that's what this community is about. It is a place where you can grow, right? So she with her my coach with her phenomenal leadership as she continues to grow her her organization all over the world. I too is following in pursuit. We have similar dreams. It's one dream, one goal, one team, and we are building globally. The message, the information that is being provided is trickling down. And guys, I'm providing it for you and I'm passing it down. But in addition to that, when you join in my organization, guys, you're not alone. You're going to get like a downloadable that's going to give you the rundown. You're going to get some information about who I am, because again, people are joining my organization that I have not met. I look in my back office and I see somebody, a customer from wherever, have purchased I think, I don't know who that person is, but I show up on social media. I put my information out there so that I can be found, and people who want it, they go fishing, they take it in, and they order it. And I am so happy and grateful that I'm in a position where I can put things like that out there so that I can make sure that I'm getting paid in different areas, in different industries, in different niches. And hey, money come into me, income money. What was I saying? Income come into me. There it goes. All right, so you get a little you get a franchise starter guide, which is welcome you to the tribe, welcoming you to 1,000 family and 1,000 family global. Okay, and we're all a part of the big global organization, being world renowned global distributors all over the place for this amazing trillion dollar industry. So grow your business. You're gonna get all the information. Gonna get my contact number, email, address, things like that, so that you can keep in touch with me. You're going to get the information that you need when it comes to what you have to do. Make sure that you have belief. You right? Believe in yourself. We talked about that. You have to have that belief. Love to help others. These are the reasons why you will thrive in this organization. Be willing to learn new things. Be open to learning new things, guys. Be open and willing to learn, right? Because every day you have the opportunity to learn when it comes to this organization. Um, be willing to challenge your limited beliefs. Okay, be willing to learn new things that will lead to new experience, right? Maintain communication with the people who want you to win. So we talked about some of those. These are just information that you'll find in the guide. As you join with me, I send you this. It talks about our 10 commandments. Let's talk about it a little, because our 10 commandments is truly important, right? And is created off of not only TLC, but it's created off of 1,000 families formula, mindset, and our commitment that we vow to do, our 10 core commitments, right? As you heard me say numerous times, I am a product of the product. So one of the first commitments would be a product of the product. To be consistent on your journey, you must stay committed on your three products, minimum three products, right? A month to see extreme transformation, and afterwards for maintaining. Okay, you want to set up your direct links. There are links, there are videos, there are things like that. But if you are not, if you're still having challenges, right? You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If you're still finding it difficult, if you haven't been able to follow through with the videos and the guides that are out there for you, then you can always reach out to me and then I will help you to make sure that your links are set up the right way and that you're posting them where they need to be posted. The goal here when you join in with us is become binary qualified in 72 hours. That is possible. That is quite easy. 72 hours to get binary qualified. You just joined in business. You're excited about the business. The excitement is going to wear off in the next 2 days if you are not fully active and fully engaged in your business and in your own transformation. If you put all that energy into, oh, I need to learn, I need to learn, I need to learn, then you're going to be stuck in and stagnant in that direction and just constantly learning until you lose interest. Now, I encourage you to take that energy and take that fuel and direct it to talking to people. To be excited about your new business startup, your new investment in this franchise that you're about to start, and start introducing people to your organization, setting up launching your business, setting up three-way calls, things like that, putting on the calendar the date that you're going to actually have your first launch party, in that aspects, right? And the goal is to get two people to join your business in the first 24 to 72 hours of you joining that business. So when you get those two people, it's like having legs. You can run. You got one on your left, one on your right. Now it's time to just go, baby. You are able to tap into not only cash on hand, but you are able to open up the compensation plan so that you can start earning residually as your business or organization grow. Post daily. Your expectations is to post daily. If you say you're growing your business online, if you say you are looking to grow an online team, an online business, then you want to make sure that you're showing up and you're posting continuously. What does that look like? 6 to 7 times a day. You're posting in your stories, you're posting reels, you're posting carousels, you're going live, you're posting videos. Like, that's already 5 different ways that you can post on one platform, in order to each and every single day, in order to grow your platform. Can you do that? Can you rinse and repeat that? Can you do that each and every single day? Can you take the time to actually think about what it is that you want to share with your community? Plan that out, right? Map that out and see what that actually looks like, so that when each and every single day it becomes autopilot. Each and every single day I have these particular products that I am now taking. So when I'm going to leave these out, leave my NutriBurst out, leave my cleansing tea out, have my coffee ready. So in the morning when I get up, I am going to make sure that we have optimal success, because we're going to take these products. We're going to turn our camera on while we're taking these products each and every single day. And we're going to take the products with our community, with our online community, and share with them, hey guys, great morning. I'm taking my products today. Hey guys, great morning. I just wanted to start my day with you. Hey, how's it going, guys? And don't even mention it at all. Just take your product as you're having a casual conversation with people. Even if you just want to show up. I made a post one time that, like, I just didn't want to talk to nobody. Like, it was a coffee post. I was making my dalgada, and I was like, listen, no conversations before coffee. And all I showed was an image of me, just really quiet, making my coffee, and started my day. And that was my morning post to engage and to inspire other people who've been following me, to just stick to their routine, to say, hey, I'm a product of my product. We're real to this. We're true to this. We're not new to this. Okay. So it's really that simple. If you make it simple, guys, it's really that simple. If you make it simple, decide to be consistent in at least one area of your business. What is that going to be? Are you going to be posting? Are you going to be doing events? Are you going to be going live? Are you going to be calling people? Are you going to be like, what is it? What is it? What area are you going to be um, consistent in? Duplicate, teach others the process, like I'm doing now. Duplicate, teach others the process. As you learn something, guys, get up and share it with people. Share it with somebody else. What I love again about this organization, listen, the things that we learn here, it applies in many different areas in our life. So if you're a business owner who have multiple different businesses or services or products, or you have your hands into different things, a lot of the information that we learn here is duplicatable, and it applies, and it's relatable to so many other things. So I often tell people, like, this investment that I put into myself is so worth it for me, because this is my monthly subscription to business school. It has teach me how to network. It has teach me how to do sales. It has teach me how to place my things in automation. It has teach me how to use social media, what to say, what not to say, how to show up on social media. It has tapped me into in communities. Like, literally, these are things that can go with you even if you're no longer a part of this company. And I'm not encouraging you to no longer be a part of this company. This is a vehicle. You can make this your 100% full time, all you do for all you want to do, for all you want. It don't matter, okay? But I want to remind you that this is a vehicle. Don't let this go. This is a vehicle. Of what does a vehicle do? It takes you places. It takes you places. So this is a vehicle, and then the places that you're going, you're networking, or you're bringing your network with you to network with others. Like, it's the best thing ever, guys. You just have to know how to work it. You just have to know how to put it to work, right? Another thing, this again, I'm reading from the booklet, the guide, the your franchise starter guide that you will get when you join in business in my organization with me as a partner, as an independent business person, gaining your own health and wellness franchise where you can open your own local store. You could open your own drop shipping store online. You can be have retail or sell it out of your trunk. You have products, physical products that you're able to just distribute and put it in different places around the community or around the world. Or you're also in the position to train others on how to do it. We have the tools, again, we have the system, we have the resources. Everything is literally already done for you. The marketing materials, you don't even have to touch the products, right? When you join in a business, you get the products for yourself. You're going on your transformation. You decide to join in a business with us. You're getting an automatic website loaded up with all the products that is available, that has access to you, that you can now share with people. And as they go and click that link on the bio, they click that link to go buy that bad boy, to go buy that product that is changing lives. Guess what happens? It comes with a warehouse. It comes with a distribution department. It comes with a sales department. It comes with a appliance client appliance department. It comes with a complaint department. It comes with all sorts of things. You ain't even got you got a whole team working behind you, a whole team working behind you, and all you gotta be in that situation is like the middleman. You just gotta be the mouthpiece. You just gotta be the word of mouth. Be like, yo, you want this product? Oh, you see me with this product? Oh, this is where you can get it. And then they click that link, or you go on the link for them, create the cart, and send them the cart, and they make the purchase, or or they send the money to you, and you make the purchase and ship it to their house. Put their shipping information in the uh, on the form, so that our shipping department, right, out in Detroit, Michigan, can package the products and ship it out to them. You don't have to touch anything. If the products get there and there's an issue, again, they happen to call you, boo boo, tell them to call the 1-800 number. Go call the office. Go call the shipping department. Go call the customer service. They will get you right. But baby, not me, right? I love that. I love that, because we got so much things we're doing. So we don't have time to do that, right? Some people do, but I don't. So I like to invest in businesses that is going to give me more freedom. That to me is freedom. Imagine I had to pack up all these products, which I do. I do have products I do pack. A lot of my drop shipping products, I don't have to, but I do it because, again, my millionaire mentor, multi millionaire mentor, told me that product on hand is cash on demand. It is smart to have products on hand, even though they're available online. I'm speaking to many different audiences, right? But you don't have to have these products because we have the shipping, we have a system, and you have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if the products don't work, if the product is damaged, if the product has been lost, you call the number and you give them your information, and they send you, they tell you what to do from there. Okay. So I have a whole team working for me as I am focused on building and growing my organization with people like you who have sat here and watched this video for 40 plus minutes. People like you who are interested in to figure out how to grow a business, how to start a business, how can I combine, this business with my lifestyle, or with just, this other business I'm trying to start. This is a vehicle that is that's transferable. You can transfer it and transform it and merge it within what you're already doing, and then after as you build this business, it's something you can transfer down, to your children. Right. So that is it. I've been with you for quite some time. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I just wanted to share that with you. In addition to that, we have a few things coming up, guys. You want to get into that. We have the community that you want to join on Facebook, Smile Fitness Diet, Smile Fitness by Trees on Facebook and Instagram. Go ahead and go follow that, guys. Smile Fitness by Trees, or Becoming Trees. Becoming Trees on Instagram, and here on YouTube. So you have the 21-day um, 21-day challenge that is coming up. Let me tell you a little bit about that. The 21-day challenge that is coming up is more like is a transformational challenge, as all of them are, but this is focused on your waistline. We're focused on the waist trainers in this challenge. We're focusing on just really getting into the habit of putting on these waist trainers, wrapping our waist, just getting up a few hours a day and building up that momentum, that resilience when it comes to wearing our waist trainers, guys. That's one of the challenges that I see that many of you guys have after purchasing the waist trainers. SmileDynasty.com, SmileDynasty.com, SmileDynasty.com is where you go and get that. So we want to join this. We want you to join this 21-day confidence challenge. You can wear these waist trainers to work. You can. It helps with your posture. It helps with slimming and toning. It helps with sweat and burning fat and things in that nature. So we want you to get into the habit of just not purchasing things and leaving it and letting it sit, because that's what the girlies are doing. And summertime is coming, and I want you guys to be at your optimal best. I want you guys to be at your healthiest. I want you to be at your most finest, and I want you to walk out with the most confidence. Okay, so 21 days body confidence challenge. This is about your physical transformation. Okay, you're gonna see the changes. Okay. Um, what's included? So daily waist training schedule, custom supplement protocols. You got private challenge community, daily affirmation. Remember, we are still in Affirm April. So make sure you're continuously affirming and speaking life into your life, right? So we're going to continue with that during this challenge, right? Mindset work, these things. You got weekly questions, live questions, Q&As. If it's something that you have a question, I want to encourage you to share it, because other people may have that question and may be reserved and just may think it's a stupid question, or just may not think to ask a question. So when you ask a question, then I'm able to answer the questions, and then it's able to address any other questions others may have going on, right? It will serve for everybody else. Before and after tracking system. If you know me, if you've been in any other challenges before, you already know that I'm going to say documentation beats conversation, baby. Take them pictures, track them, track on them challenges, because it just excites me every time that I show one of my participants their picture, even a year later. Say you took a challenge with me, and you haven't been in my challenges for how long. You've been kind of avoiding me because you're like, oh my god, I'm not even going to join this next challenge. Or I keep saying next time. Shame gets in the way. Remember, we say shame prevents success. So um yeah, so even if you're there like a year past and you haven't gotten it, you just put me out of your mind. When I send you back those pictures and you've seen yourself, granted you look completely different now because you haven't been on your game. You probably gained back some pounds, probably gained more pounds, right? And you see those pictures and you're like, damn, it reminds you. And I get to share them back with you to remind you that I'm still keeping you accountable, that you should get back on your game, that you should still keep yourself accountable. So tracking and documentation is super, 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 super dope, super important. Okay, so what are you going to get when you join today? What are you going to get when you join right now? It's normally $197, but it's going to be $97. I'm going to get onto smiledynasty.com. That is only going to be for the community members and subscribers. I'm going to send that out today in the email list. So definitely make sure you get on there so that you can be a part of that, so you can tap into that, because we are in, and that starts the 13th to the 3rd. That's the 21 days, the 13th, April 13th to the 3rd. And then we're going into our 30-day Fit Hit Challenge, where we meet virtually online each and every single Monday to Friday, each and every single day, and as early as 6:30, guys. Yes, I know many of you guys had a challenge, but I've tried to change it and adjust for you guys in the past, and then it wasn't a success for me, and it didn't work well for me, and I just can't please everybody. So for it's for you to adjust your lifestyle to who you're becoming. Who are you becoming? Does that person wake up early in the morning? Does that person put themselves first each and every single morning? Does that person copy the right cat? Meaning, are you following the principle of successful people? Because successful people rise from between 4:30 to 6:30. They be getting up, okay? They be getting up. So we're up, we're rising early, and then we're getting to business. So when we can get ourselves out the way, then we can be amazing and great for everybody else in the world. So 30 days, that's going to start on the 5th to the 3rd, April 5th to May 3rd. And there's a post going on out there from May 1st to the May 30th. This is exactly the same challenge. I need those of you to sign. Registration is from the 1st to the 4th. And then the challenge starts from the 5th to the 3rd. All right. So let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Okay. You're with these challenges, you're gonna get that one. You're gonna get access to one-on-one consultation. This is a $150 value, $150 an hour value when it comes to sitting and chatting with me. But because you have invested in yourself, because you know the value of self, because you have decided to engage in this vision, you're gonna get that for the free 99. So you see, you deciding to join these challenges, you are going to get a community. You are going to get access to one-on-one consultation and stuff. You are going to be entered into the raffle to gain prize for the best, biggity, best transformation. Okay. And listen, if you like to work out, if you have a passion of saying, I want to start a fitness class, I want to start my training and start training people, guess what? These virtual classes are open for you to explore on your skill and your talent. You can use my space. You got to let me know. You can use my space to teach the people who showed up in that class for a 30-minute session so that you can start enhancing on your skills, right? So if you say, hey, out of the Monday to Friday, I would like to do something, whether you do yoga, whether you do, central stretches, whether you do breath work, whether you do physical fitness, hitboxing, whatever, some active movement exercise, and you want it, you don't have a platform, you haven't started, or even if you do and you just want to collab with me, let's kick it, let's get it together, let's do it, let's do that thing. Why not? You have the liberty to utilize my platform for that. All right. It is a limited spots. Okay, so we're only looking to get about 50 people because we want it to be very intimate. Okay, we want it to be an intimate situation where I'm able to come in, I'm able to like wrap it up with you a little, and I'm able to kind of, get to the business, get to the moving, get to the shaking, get to the transformation, because you will see the result. If you've been following me, then you already see all the people that has joined me that got a results with me in 15 days, in 30 days, like it's in 5 days, like I never miss. Okay, all you got to do is show up for yourself. All you got to do is do what you need to do. Do what you're told. Do what you're told. Okay. But with the waist trainer challenge, guys, you're gonna be losing inches, you're gonna be toning and curving, and you're gonna be preparing yourself for the 30 day. So get into the 21 and then get back to the 30 day. Smile Fitness by Trees, Smile Fitness by Trees, Smile Fitness by Trees on Instagram and on Facebook. Go to my website, y'all, smiledynasty.com. Smiledynasty.com. What's at the website? You can sign up for the challenges. You can shop the health and wellness products. You can purchase your waist trainer or faja. You can become an affiliate. You can enroll into the Cash Flow University, where I teach you how to create digital products, put your thought on paper, create it into digital form and resell it, or repurpose and resell other creators projects that they have already created for, for knowledge that you can now take and transform in your own way and repurpose it and resell it for your audience, your community, where you could even just make some money. Like what? It's the place to be. SmileDynasty.com is the place to be. SmileDynasty.com is to get your bag. You want some ebooks and some gratitude journal, book on parenting teens, or a book for your teen as they're going through their teenage era, then you have it all there. Guys, go ahead and support. It's Shop Saturday, and I got so much things in store for you. So invest in yourself, join the community, be a vibe, because this is a vibe. Be a part of the tribe, and be awesome, be excellent, be godlike. All right. Peace, awesome, and amazing. I love you. Love yourself first. Be be excellent. Okay. Peace, love, unity, and abundance. Love, 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 love you guys. Share this out, follow, and make sure you turn your notifications on. All right.